Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is Riley Rose, aka Access for Gamers, and I am back for another iOS Accessible App Spotlight. And before I get into it, I want a little disclaimer here, two things. One, I was actually wrong. I did the Pro Ball earlier, and I thought that the college ball was actually separate or in the same app. Well, no, they're separate apps. And it is 99 cents in the App Store. And also, I will tell you right now that some of the stations are not working at the moment. So when you go in, make sure that your stations are working. But if they're not, let them know. The more they know, the better. You got to help them, be nice to them, of course, but let them know, hey, my team's stations are not working for some reason. Make sure you check them first. Go through them, check them, make sure they're not working, things like that, because a lot of the stations, for some reason, at least for my team, are not working. So, again, I'm doing this because I actually moved from Ohio to Minnesota and I'm a Buckeyes fan. So, I wouldn't be able to hear the Buckeyes up here unless I used this app, and it's called a College Ball. You have pro radio or pro football radio, and then you have college football. So you've got them both, and they're all separate. I thought they were the same app, but they're not. So just thought I'd let you know, but it is 99 cents. That's it. So it's not that much to purchase. It doesn't take that much cash at all. So we will just go in here.
College fall. Alert. Team list. Heading. College fall. Update stations. Button.
Update the stations.
Alert.
I
Updating
always
stations. Please
recommend
wait.
doing
Ellipsis.
that.
Team list. Heading.
Now, there are so many college teams, you don't want to just go through them all, or you'll never hear the end of it.
Update stations. Button.
So
Label.
There's the label.
Section index. Adjustable.
There is a section index. Swipe down.
B. Selected. C. Selected. D. Selected. E. Selected. F. Selected. G. Selected. H. Selected. I. Select. J. Select. K. Select. L. Select. M. Select. N. Select. O. Selected.
By letter. Now I'm at O. I just slide over to
Ohio. Button. Ohio State. Button.
And there they are. So that's basically your main setup for getting in. And then it's just like Pro Ball, it's the same setup. You just go in, click on a station that you want, and just listen. And hope to God the station works.
Podcasts. Tab. 4 of 5. Info. Tab. 5. Info. Tab. 5 of 5.
Info.
Information. Heading. We are in no way affiliated with the NCAA. Actions available. If any of the stations you desire are not working, please email us and we will fix it. Please allow us to fix any problem before leaving negative feedback.
So, like they just said, let them know and they will fix it. So I've got to email them and let them know that my stations are not working. Before you give them a nasty negative review, let them know politely that your stations are not working.
Get Pro button.
Then there's Get Pro. Basically means that you can go in and get the app.
Tell a friend button.
You can tell your friends.
Visit us button.
Visit them.
Contact us button.
And then you can contact them.
2016 JJACR apps. Team list tab 1 of 5. Schedules tab 2 of 5.
You got their schedules.
Scores tab
You got
3
the
of 5.
scores.
Podcasts tab
And you have
4 of 5.
podcasts, which we'll click
Alert.
on.
Podcasts. Selected. Podcasts. Tab. Information. Tab. Information. Tab. Information. Tab. Sportsbooks. Update podcasts. Button. Sportsbooks need Rams on Monday night, Sunday, the 24th. Here are the big wins, bad beats, and major betting storylines from the weekend.
All these podcast episodes. So, I mean...
Schedules. Tab. Team list. Tab.
That's
1 of 5.
basically it. I mean, it's the
Team list.
same
Heading.
gist as the Pro Ball, but it's the college version instead. And even in there, if your stations are not working, those are more reliable than this one right now so far is. But even if they're not working, just let them know and they will be able to assist you instead of just going in and trashing them. Don't do that. Go in and just email them and say, hey, I'm this college team's fan. Would you please check the stations and see if what's wrong because they're not coming in? Just politely ask them and they'll fix it. Don't go in and leave them a nasty review. I've seen people do that many times, and that's not right. Ask them first. Just be polite and say, hey, I'm a Buckeyes fan and my stations aren't coming in. Would you please fix that problem? Make it to where, everybody will be able to hear it. Ask them politely to fix it. And there's no problems. there's no problem because I checked the other teams' stations as well and they didn't work. So you got to make sure that you're polite to them. That's the biggest thing, is asking them for help, because that's the only way to get these things to work right. So again, it's a separate app. It's 99 cents in your app store. So you can watch your college teams when you're ready to, when you want to. So thanks for watching. I hope you found this insightful. And you never know when I might be back for another app review. So follow the channel, like and subscribe. Check out more videos because there's a lot of stuff coming up. You can follow Jesse on Twitter at BGFH79, Mixer.com/BGFH, illegallyscited.com, YouTube.com/illegallyscited. And if you'd like, you can also follow me on Twitter at access4gamers. And please check out the A4G podcast. That's our game accessibility podcast. And if it's not on something that you want it on, please let the platforms know so we can get it heard elsewhere, because we've got a lot of great stuff on that we've had in the past few weeks, and we've got a lot of neat stuff coming up. So please check out the podcast. And I will chat with you guys soon. Later.